Greetings, it's Alfie Define. Talking about from the last video, I've got Rh negative blood group A. So I decided to go for eat right for your blood type for group A. When I come back from Thailand after getting my tattoos, which I love. I don't know if you have seen them through pictures. And also this one. My life is my message. With the graceful awakening comes responsibility. And meditation, the finest. Yeah, eat right for your blood type, type A. Now I recommend you to get this if you're group A, blood group. It's from Dr. Peter J.D'ADAMO. You should definitely look him up. Eat right for your blood type. There, his name is right at the bottom, if you can see it. If you're not, I'm going to put it in the description page anyway. And without getting into it too much, I'd just like to highlight that it says here under sources, which I'm not going to the page of sources, but you can see these are all different kinds of sources. It says here to avoid, for group A, blood group, avoid ketchup, mayonnaise, pickles, pickle relish, vinegar pickled vegetables and fruits. Alright, vinegar pickled vegetables and fruits, like, you know, like vinegar vegetables. Worcestershire sauce, so Worcester sauce basically. So anyway, that's what I was getting to. Ketchup and mayonnaise, they're the two things I used to, I still give in, I try not to, is mayonnaise. But everyone I know seems to love tomatoes, seems to love ketchup, but I don't love to know the knowledge behind it all. So in this video I'd like to say, blood group A's out there, no tomato ketchup and no mayonnaise. And also I'd like to just spring this one up on you. It also says highly beneficial ones are apricot, blackberry, blueberry, boysenberry, cherry, all types, cherry juice, black, fig, fresh and or dried, prune, plum, pineapple, lime, lemon, grapefruit. And I know for a fact that it's an alkaline blood group as well. So what you do should every day, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow, from tomorrow morning, is fresh lemon squeezed into cold water, fresh cold water, not chloride or fluoride, fresh bottled water, and the lemon will alkaline your bloodline for group A. That's what the lemon does, and the lime. It also says neutral is apple cider. But yeah, you should go and get this book. There's so much information on there, I can't really go through this so much. But I'm trying to find where, I'll tell you what, yeah, it does say keep away from fucking eggs, and keep away from chicken, keep away from milk, keep away from bloody tomatoes. Like everyone says tomatoes is good for you. Tomatoes is not good for you, because if we're group A and it's needs alkalines, it's also an acidy blood, and tomatoes are acid, and it'll be extra acid to the bloodstream. And for a minute then, for some reason I didn't know what I was going on about. But yeah, what's going on about that? That's it. And that's the oils I use every morning now. But I will be changing it because I don't like the taste. It's fucking disgusting. Omega Cool Oil. I recommend that, but I don't like the taste. To be honest, it is good. That's why I got it. The ingredients good, but taste is. I know it's all illusion, but fucking no, mate. It's not an illusion when you wake up in the morning and then you do that. Trust me. So that's the oil I use for oil pulling. That's the Eat Right for your blood type. That I'll be getting underweight anytime soon. Once I can wake up in the morning and feel like I could do it. Because lately I haven't been feeling like that. I've been doing so much like my websites and just like healing, meditating, and just like boosting that up. Really, not really got around to do my health as much. Not as much. I have in a way, but not really. So at least I'm releasing toxins. You know what I mean? Through the urine therapy, I don't care because I'm powerful. I'm telling you, my mind is expanding. The pineal glands, the third eye, the things that we never get taught in school. You know what I mean? So I will be talking about pineal gland in the video because that is quite important, and we haven't been told about it in school, and that's pissed me right off because I used to listen in school a lot. For what? I was diagnosed with fucking Asperger's syndrome when I was 7 years old. Never needed to work for it because I wouldn't be able to fucking handle it. You know what I mean? I'm not going there. But they do that, feed you fucking watered down shit in school, and they expect you to work, or they expect you to get on in life and not be head fucked all your fucking life by the government, authorities, the fucking whoever, outlets, whatever. I don't know if it's spirits or whatever, but I think I've had a shit life, but I haven't had it worse. I haven't had it as bad as other people I know, so I can't complain. And it's getting better by the day. And since I've been with my girlfriend and settled down, I've been happiest man ever. So, you know, it's all good. Remember, where the attention goes, the energy flows. So you think positive thoughts, positive things will happen. You think negative thoughts, negative things will happen. That's how it's done. And that's how you can do absent healing. If you've got the attentions there and the thoughts there, you know, and you're doing it, and you're like, you obviously got to visualize the energy there, which it is there, but you just can't see it in these five senses down here. But you know, if you use the pineal gland, yeah, once it starts expanding from the urotherapy or whatever you're doing to happen, and then wow, you'll know about it. And then you can turn around and say you're spiritual because you'll know about it. Trust me. So it's a big boy spliff because I've got a big boy's brain. He needs to fucking put it to sleep tonight. Because I'll tell you what, I don't drink the urine at night time. I know that, yeah. But yesterday, the second day of doing it, I was up till 1 o'clock in the morning, and that's not like me, not chatting away like to my girl and that. And I was doing her head in a little bit. So don't drink the urine after 6 o'clock, because I won't be responsible for you being up all night unless you go on that raving and it's free piss up. So I didn't do it properly. Oh well. I love it. Bought it in a pagan shop in Folkestone. I've got a Star David from there. I'm not advertising anyone, but it's private and it is good geezer. And that shop's a nice witchcraft shop, man. Got other things as well. I'll be all showing you about my Bible, and I'll be picking out a few quotes from that because that's to do with the urine therapy. I'll explain about common law when I get round to it. At the moment, I'm not really thinking about because they don't bother me no more. You know what I mean? So They don't bother me. I don't need to use my law. I don't need to use my right because I've got my rights and I use my rights at all times. And I know the law. And that's another thing we need to get taught in school, you know. All this stuff, man. I feel angry, yeah, but the reason why I feel angry is because I've been lied to. But you know what? Being lied to all that, yeah, and then finding it out, I feel powerful by finding out all this stuff. But by finding out little things I find out, if it's relate to you or it's just my own personal relation to, you know, finding out things I didn't know, it's just still powerful. You get a good buzz out of it and stuff. And it's all the spirits helping, man. Like I go on and on, especially when I'm stunned, and I lose concentration. What I do, down to the fucking Asperger's syndrome. And that's what I don't like about the Asperger's syndrome, because like I hear a lot of people with Asperger's syndrome, but they're not. Then I'm not like them, not much. Like I could just about look in people's eyes sometimes, you know. Most of the time I don't go out much. When I do go out, I go out in my own crowd or my own people, well around my own mindset frame people. Because I can't deal with this fucking matrix that we live in, man. It's a fucking shithole. But anyway, enough the negative, back to the positive. Sorry about that. I'll keep on swearing. I don't like swearing, but you know, I feel angry, and I don't know why sometimes. I know I've been lied to and all that, but that don't bother me as much. But I think I feel angry because my soul does. And you know what they say about the soul and where we've been, like indigo child or whatever. Can't explain that bit because I ain't really understood it myself, but I do relate to them a lot. And I've gone off subject now. I'm gonna leave you with I don't know what I'm gonna leave you with. I'm gonna leave you with a nice message: love, light, peace, unity, and keep free. Thank you.